Hovhannisyan landed a good 4 or 5 punch combination there. Good body shot there by Hovhannisyan.
Good inside work from Hovhannisyan. We saw Brandon Figueroa ultimately get the best of Luis Nery because he was able to keep that fight on the inside for the vast majority of it.
And Figueroa was able to knock him onto a body shot from the southpaw stance. So right there, Hovhannisyan has the right idea to go to the body, maybe even switch southpaw, because Hovhannisyan does switch stances.
Yeah, that is something he has in his arsenal. We've seen it many times before. As he goes back downstairs to the body, and then a hard right hand up top, and another one.
It was that right hand to the body that set up the right hand upstairs. And this is what Nery does. He's a boxer first, but then the Mexican style comes out of him. He needs to keep the Mexican in check tonight. Hovhannisyan just waiting to pounce.
It's hard to think of a stylistic comparison to Luis Nery, a very unique operator in there. Such an interesting blend of different styles.
Yeah, he is. I mean, there's flashes of like Zab Judah in there. They're just brilliant boxing, but he has power. But he still has the body shots. Beautiful all-around hybrid of a boxer-puncher, Luis Nery.
A beautiful right hand connected from Azat Crazy a moment ago. Let's throw it over to DAZN.
The cut is not a concern, speaking with the cut man in the corner of Hovhannisyan. They said it's underneath the eye, not blocking him at all, not blinding him at all. They said they'll get in between rounds. Not a concern at all.
Hovhannisyan has the right idea. He's dissecting Nery to the body now. That's keeping him from moving left and right.
Nery finding himself on the ropes for the first time in this fight. 2 hard shots might have affected Nery.
Nery's hurt. Nery's hurt. He got his clean right hand to the chin right now. He's on shaky legs.
Nery trying to use the perimeter here with 20 seconds remaining in the round. And a hard shot from Nery. What a combination off the ropes from Luis Nery, as it was looking like he was in trouble.
And Hovhannisyan is hurt now with that right uppercut. It was a beautifully timed right uppercut.
They felt they could win them, now being a little bit more cautious.
Well, that is something that I'm not familiar with Hovhannisyan, but maybe they see that his face is reddening up. He has been rocked, the eye is shutting. Maybe they don't want that unpredictable, unorthodox attack that you're accustomed to seeing by Hovhannisyan.
You see the CompuBox numbers. Nery to this point outlanding Hovhannisyan 102 to 84. That's through round 5.
I love the way that Hovhannisyan has been focused on the attack of the lower body. That could slow down the movement in the legs of Nery. But Nery has just been so precise with the combinations. He's been alternating the power and the speed. So Hovhannisyan's he's not ready to see where the punches are coming from.
Nery connects with another left hand up top.
And there goes Hovhannisyan to the body. I love it. He hasn't given up on the body. It will pay dividends.
A lot of leather landing here. But the damage to the face of Hovhannisyan beginning to become a concern, and the corner of Hovhannisyan right now telling him they want more boxing. But that's not what Hovhannisyan is doing right now. He is stalking and trying to get to the inside.
I don't think you will outbox a boxer like Luis Nery. He's just too damn good in there. He's just too damn smart and too good on his feet. Hovhannisyan,
Nery him, fight your fight, stay focused, but they want him to fight for 3 minutes. Nery in between rounds, did you see him? He was dancing. Come on now.
Well, he was dancing after that left hook from Hovhannisyan as well, although I think that was a footwork issue more so than the impact of the shot. Well, there's a good left hand from Hovhannisyan. Straight left hand connects from Nery. Hovhannisyan comes right back with a right hand.
standing right in front of each other, punch for punch. A left-handed fighter versus a right-hand fighter, they're throwing the exact same punches.
Hard left hook connects from Hovhannisyan. Good sequence here for Crazy A.
This is just great back-and-forth action. This is high-end fighting, power boxing at its best. Every punch being thrown in the book.
Back comes Luis Nery. Hovhannisyan heading to the perimeter, but he rips a body shot as well.
Those are heavy, heavy body shots. Nery's taking those well. That one landed cleanly right there.
They're Trade shots on the inside. Both men using their full arsenal, a lot of it landing.
I would love to see Hovhannisyan turn southpaw, which is something that he does. Give Nery, who's a natural southpaw, a different look.
Who can withstand this firefight? Can both men withstand this kind of action for 12 rounds?
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. And you know what? Nery might have the advantage, but something tells me that Hovhannisyan is just, there's something in him right now. He knows he can still win this fight and land something big. Nery is fighting him off, but right now the strength. I like the flow for Hovhannisyan. Like they told us, Hovhannisyan has heart to spare, and you can see it right here. He's not giving up. He's landing some big shots in this round. He's definitely rocking Nery. Nery better keep that chin tuck.
Nery dropping his hands, his chin up. The confidence is flowing, but is it working in his best interest right now? A good round for Azat Hovhannisyan, according to our CompuBox statistics. 26 of 74, outlanding and outthrowing Luis Nery in round 7.
I haven't seen no body shots from Hovhannisyan. That's what slowed down the movement of Nery. I want to see Hovhannisyan keep going and attacking the body. Hit the hips and the body and the ribs of Luis Nery.
Hovhannisyan trying to throw a 2-1 there. He's landed that quite often. When he does throw that, Sergio, when he finishes his combination with another left hand, it's kind of a hybrid jab power shot. It's landing.
That's a perfect observation, but a 2-1 is actually a 1-2 from the southpaw stance. So to a southpaw, a 2-1 from the orthodox fighter is a 1-2.
Very brief reprieve in the action here as both men are standing toe-to-toe in the center of the ring with less than a minute left to go in round 8.
Ooh, I love that home run uppercut that Hovhannisyan attempted right there. No jabs from Crazy A Hovhannisyan. It's all gunslinging. It's everything coming from the sides, everything coming for the hooks around. On the guard.
Nery works out of the clinch, digs a left hand to the body, brings another left hand up top. Back comes Hovhannisyan with a hard left hook, and another one.
And it's because Nery's pulling back with his head up. That's because he's tired. He doesn't have the legs that he had earlier in the round, so he's pulling back. But you cannot do that with a gunslinger like Hovhannisyan.
Now it's Nery looking for a home run uppercut as he's standing his ground. What a fight.
Part of the game, it's part of boxing. And that's what he needs to be doing right here, because the only times Nery has been knocked out is to the body. So he's vulnerable down there, and that's where he needs to go.
Three-punch combination there from Hovhannisyan. Nery trying to walk Hovhannisyan down now a little bit.
And this is where Hovhannisyan should be going to the body, just like that. Just like that, stabbing him downstairs. That keeps the elbows tucked in Nery, and it keeps the guns holstered.
I'll send it over to Beto Duran with another report.
Nery's corner told him you're doing great, you're winning this fight. You still got to be careful because this guy is crazy, as his name. He will not go away. They said they have a lot of respect for him. They still need to be careful with him because Nery is getting desperate. Azat is getting desperate, so Nery needs to keep his guard up the entire round.
Thanks so much, Beto. You know, interesting because the posture of Luis Nery is drastically different than it was earlier. Sergio, I think you were alluding to the fact that the spring in the step of Luis Nery is not there right now.
And it's because of these body shots right here. This is what's taking the legs of Nery. That's why he's not moving anymore. Consistent body attack by Hovhannisyan.
And the CompuBox totals, as we take a look at them, Azat Hovhannisyan outlanding Luis Nery in terms of power punches at this point in the fight. And now, just because Nery isn't moving as much doesn't mean that he isn't doing good work, but you do start to question, is this the impact of the work that Hovhannisyan is doing? Is it the body shots, as you're pointing out?
There's no question. It is. That's exactly why Nery is more stationary. And look, those little sneaky body shots, those straight right hands to the body by Hovhannisyan. See, the technique is flailing on Luis Nery. That's because, you know, little by little, you start just getting dissected to the body. The wind goes. See those shots right there? Even though you're hitting forearm, your elbow is digging into your own body, your own rib.
Nery still throwing, still connecting, but looking a little bit fatigued.
Yes, he is. Both men fatigued, but right now it's Nery that's a little bit more hurt, a little bit more tired.
But look at him go. Still standing toe-to-toe over to Beto Duran.
And there's no instruction. Julian Chua said right now, I got to get into his heart. I got to motivate him. They know each other. This is the fight. What else am I going to tell him? Just tell him how bad does he want it for his family.
Thanks so much, Beto. Now we're at the stage in the fight, Sergio, where this is just a fight. There really are no technical instructions that you could give your fighter when the fight is evolving like this.
This is all heart, this is all conditioning, and right now I am still favoring, even though shots like that rock Hovhannisyan back and they look sexy, it's the body punching by Hovhannisyan, just like that, that's actually taking the air out of the tires of Luis Nery.
As illustrated by the CompuBox stats that you see on your screen, a big round for Azat Hovhannisyan, whose tempo is vastly outpacing that of Luis Nery right now.
And there's that right hand again, too consistent. Just those are stabbing body shots, and you can see they're hurting Nery.
I saw a little bit of movement in the legs of Luis Nery after that last right hand to the body.
One body shot, one clean body shot is worth 2 headshots.
Is Nery starting to break down?
Or is Hovhannisyan breaking him down? Look at those sneaky body shots right there. That's what's doing it right there.
See Hovhannisyan leaning on Nery a little bit more on the inside. Nery said that he feels he's the physically strongest 122-pounder in the world. The Crazy A is putting that hypothesis to the test.
What a body shot by Hovhannisyan, and what a left hand by Nery.
And Hovhannisyan's hurt, and down he goes! Just when you thought Nery was starting to erode, down goes Hovhannisyan. He is in serious trouble. Nery all over him. Can Crazy A survive? Unbelievable.
Saved by the bell. Ray Corona was
Wing of momentum here, Sergio.
Look, that body shot Hovhannisyan, that caught Luis Nery's attention, but Nery caught him with that left hook around the guard. Caught Hovhannisyan pulling back, which is a no-no in boxing. Whenever you're this aggressive and landing clean body shots like that, the last thing you do is pull back like Hovhannisyan did, and that's what cost him.
Let's see if Nery's of this round. A hideous cut under the right eye of Azat Hovhannisyan. Blood streaming down the face.
And right now, Nery has the right idea, focusing on power and combinations. He's going to force the referee to stop this fight.
Nery with a big opportunity here when it looked like the fight was getting away from him.
I don't like the body language of Hovhannisyan right now.
Oh, what a shot from Hovhannisyan.
That missed. It looked good, but hit the glove.
It was certainly enough to give pause to Luis Nery, at least temporarily.
And back comes Hovhannisyan to the body. You gotta love a fighter in the 11th round, in the championship rounds, not neglecting the body. Hovhannisyan still not straying away from the strategy.
And again, this is a minute and a half removed from being seconds away from being knocked out. Where is he finding the energy? Where do these men find the courage?
That's all heart. That's something you cannot teach. This is determination. Determination by both men, and we expected this. When you hear battle of attrition,